Hi friends, it's Susie at Serenity Wellness Retreat and the Yoga Buff Studio, and I want to put together some very basic and gentle yoga moves for farriers. My husband is a farrier and he really enjoys the yoga. He's a great student and knows that it's helped him so much. He was in the 2018 American Farriers Journal magazine with like 6 pages of beautiful color photos of him doing his favorite yoga poses for a farrier. And I'm going to show you how to safely get into those poses, which is what you really want to practice the most, is form. Good form before you go deep into a stretch. You want everything lined up. It was the first thing I would like to stress. And I should be saying some sort of a disclosure that I'm not a doctor, and maybe you should go ask your doctor before you do this. These are just some basic moves to help you be more limber in your shoeing. I can remember my husband's first week, maybe it was his second week of doing yoga. He dropped a nail, I think, out of his mouth, and he reached while he still was holding on to the horse's hoof and in chair pose. So he was already like this, and I don't know what happened to the nail or something, but he reached really far, got it, and went and then he sort of just realized what he did, and he looked up at me and he said, "Did you see that?" So anyway, he knows that he couldn't have done that without yoga at that moment. That's when he had his, aha, this works. And I had that same moment when I first started doing yoga. I bent over to pick up a piece of dog food. My business is a dog kennel. And so that's when I'll show you what I did. After years of bending over to pick something up like this, I went like this. And I was like, what? What was that? So and it took me a minute. I'm like, how come that felt so good and so different? And I had to like catch my thinking as to why did that feel so good and quick and different? And I realized it was the yoga that I had been doing for just about 2 weeks. So we've had people feel results of more flexibility the first day that they've done it, and we've had folks within 2 weeks, that's sort of like they're hooked. They're sure it's working. So I want you to pay attention in about 2 weeks, or even after your first practice of yoga, what you're experiencing, if you're noticing a change. So, okay, with that, we'll get on to some yoga. Thank you.